Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for requesting that my wife cleans up after herself? I, 28 meters, married my wife, 23F, who we'll call Dani, about a year ago, and we were very lucky to get pregnant soon after. Dani is in her 3rd trimester now and on pregnancy leave. Once we got the good news, I started working extra hours in order to save more money for when the baby gets here. This means that I have to get up extra early every morning to get to work. I try to be out the door by 6 a.m. I get home a little later and I'm usually pretty beat, but I still contribute to the house by doing dishes, cleaning up after the cat, 'cause she can't, that kind of stuff. This new routine has been hard on both of us, but we've made it work and so far everything has been fine. That is, until the other day, when I wake up to Dani crying. We only have one bathroom, which is downstairs, and lately Dani has been having a little more trouble going up and down the stairs. This usually went fine, but this time she didn't make it. So, when I came downstairs, I found her, in tears, standing in her own mess. She was clearly very embarrassed, and even more so that I caught her. I immediately felt bad for her, and tried to comfort her and told her it's all good. It can happen to anyone. Just clean it up and we'll go back to bed. She asked me if I could help her, but I told her that that made me uncomfortable. I would never expect anyone to clean up after my mess. TBH, it has happened before when I had a couple too many beers. But I always clean up after myself, and it would feel weird to ask Dani to do it for me in that situation. She got really mad and called me insensitive for making her clean up after herself after an already embarrassing enough situation. I proposed a compromise. She would clean up the mess, and I would get her clean PJs, since I'd just done laundry anyway. She asked me if this is what it was going to be like if the baby made a mess, and I told her I would be perfectly okay to clean up after the baby, since it can't clean up after itself. I then told her I didn't have time to stand there arguing with her all night when I had to get up in like 3 hours to go to work and provide for us. So, I walked upstairs, grabbed her PJs for her and went back to bed. The next morning when I got downstairs, I found her on the couch. She told me that she barely slept and felt horrible about the night before. She called me an asshole and said that by not helping her, I only embarrassed her more. She then told me she would be staying with her mom until I got my shit together. It's been half a day now, and she's not responding to my texts. I talked about it with a few coworkers and I'm getting mixed responses. But I just want to make sure, am I the asshole? Edit 1. So after about 5 hours, most of y'all seem to agree that IATA. Dani's coming home tonight to pick up some stuff, so I hope we'll have a moment to talk it out then. I'll take you guys' verdict into account going into the conversation. I did see some people who would see my side of the story, so I do hope she'll take that into account too. We'll update soon. Edit 2. Keeping it brief, BC of word limit. We'll post full update after judgment. Long story short, Dani and her mom came to pick up her things last night. Dani and I talked. She told me her side. I told her my side. In the end, we both ended up apologizing and agreed we were gonna work on it. She's gonna be staying with her mom until we find a comfortable way for Dani to sleep downstairs at my place. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.